Right, so a classic 7-pointer. Let's see. No. Always want to play someone high rated. What about Costin, but he's only play. I don't want to play normal settings. Come on. Popular. No, I don't want to play you. Don't you understand? Sorry. What about Bobula? Bobula. It just seemed maybe the time is not right for playing a 7-point speed match. This is the lesson to be learned. Alex 7431. Oh, why is no one above like 2,500? Okay, let's play Alex 7431. He doesn't want to play. Someone? No, apart from you. Anyone apart from you. I just really want to play someone that's highly rated. Yep, that's better. Mr. Volfoni. I know that name. 6'2". Right, let's try and sort of give a high game. 6'2", yeah, I always do that. I always split and then 1, and then I'm not going to come up to give him good. Well, the 6 is a dupe, so I didn't notice that. So perhaps I should have come up. 1-6, I'm going to have to hit. I'm not very happy about it. So he should hit for sure, for absolute sure. And then I could hit, I could slot, I could come in on the 24. I'm just going to pick this man up. So not give him double hits with anything with a 2 and a 6 and a 3 and a 1. So 2, 6, 2, 3, 2, 1. Don't double hit anymore. 4-2, he should probably just make the 4-point, I think. Okay, so that's not the worst roll. Hitting. So he comes in and hits. A very, very clear play. All backgammon players know about that play. And he keeps hitting me, and now I've got 5 men back. It's not pleasant. 3, but I can make the 5-point, the 20-point. He can make his 18. And even this is not so easy to play. I mean, do I make the 22? I suppose I do. What do I do with the 3? Well, I'm going to make the 22. And I'm just going to slot that, not because I really want to do that, because I don't want to strip the mid. And it's already a game that's well beyond my ability. 4-5. Yeah, seems reasonable. Ah, 4-2. Shall I just make the 4-point? Why not? Really don't know what he should do though. I mean, yeah, that was the play I saw. Of course, he hasn't got any reasonable advantage. What? Because I've got his 5-point and his 3-point, and I've got pretty decent timing because I've got an extra spare back to play with on the 24. So my idea, I'll hit this for sure if I can. I was about to say what my game plan was, but that's changed, being able to hit that. And now I think I make the point furthest back rather than making the 9. And I just come up, and that's just a perfecta. And we're certainly closing in on a cube. I mean, some players might pass that, but I don't think he was going to. So if I come out with a 5, yeah, I don't want to be hit with the 2-6. If he hits me the 2-6, it gives him such a tremendous tempo. So he's going to have to come out with it. I don't see that he should stop the 2-point. And I think I'm getting very close to the cube, but I don't know how to play it. Do I slot? Do I slot stuff? Three. I mean, slotting's got to be reasonable, but 5-2. Okay, so perhaps it's this. Oops. This is tricky. See, I wish I could just play to the 11 and to the 7, but that's illegal. To the 6, it's illegal. So 4 and I'm going to play this. This. And he should hit. And I should hit too. But I think I'm going to hit this one. And the cat wants to come in all the time. I'm going to have to let him in. That's going to take time. Give him a little kick on the way in so that he knows not to do it again. So what's he... 5-1. I mean, I do have a pretty strong game, but I just don't think I can cube. And I feel like my head's turned to sludge. Okay, I'm still not going to cube. And that's the punishment. I'm not even going to think about it. It's got to be a play on. I'm going to come out. And now he makes a 5-point board. Doesn't hit. I don't understand that at all. Still playing on. Still playing on. Still playing on. Maybe shouldn't play on here. Playing on. I don't know what that was. Ace deuce. So that's a shot. That's a miss. But I can stay, or I can just hit. I can hit on the ace. Try and get another man back. What does this pay off to? 2-6. Oh, I'm going to do this. Well, and maybe it's not even a cube anymore. That I did not see. Ha! I guess it's not. What does that do? has to hit. Okay. How can a game take so long? Oh my god. And it was... Just didn't know how to play the 4-3. So I'm 1-0 up. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. 6 away. I will cube. He should... what did he do? Should he not have hit on the ace point? This is going to duke the 2s. Just hope he doesn't roll one. That's probably better than deuces. Come on, yeah. The recube is probably not so bad. But I can't pass, I don't think, even at 1-0 down. He just cubes so quickly. The little I'll cube quickly trick. Of course, if you paid him like, you bet him £100 to put his money where his mouth was, he wouldn't be so confident. Now what? Now what? Ridiculous sequence. Just go out of the way. Obviously I'm getting hit. No. And now... This is like something. I mean, I win lots of games. Surely there aren't that many bad numbers. He's in the air. I win some gammons too, but I do win lots of games. There are some games where he just ends up racing, and I just win the race, and so he doesn't get gammoned. So it's an 8-bagger, so I guess I don't leave shots. At least it's going to be over. 6-3. Okay. Any reason to hit? I don't think so. It's just a bad roll. And that was the problem with sixes. Yeah, I'm going to have to clear it. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I'm just going to hit. Okay, so safe. He comes in on the 4, of course. I roll a... It's a great number. I mean, I don't know. I don't think his cube was... I would say it was early, but, you know... I think my cube was easier to cube than his, but, you know, he just cubed so quickly. But I'm glad it's over. I was not enjoying it. So I'm going to go through the XG thing afterwards. See why. I mean, okay. Wow. 0.78. He totally showed me up. So let's have a look at the his cube was obviously fine. So let's have a look at all the abysmalities. Come on. Oh, it's taking a while. Yeah, I think this guy's called Min. Min, he's a French, obviously a French flag, but now I remember it's Min Wen, like a Vietnamese French guy. And he's obviously a pretty strong player. Finally. But let's have a look. See? The 4-1, I regretted it because then I get into this like hitting contest and it was just too difficult for me to play. As soon as you've got all these men back, and it's like you think, oh shit, I'm gonna have to start thinking. Oh, I should have hit. You see, there's no way I know that that's the right play. It's just to hit. I mean, I might do that, but my confidence interval or whatever the right word is in that play is so low. And then these plays are so difficult, and then it led to a really probably a play that I blundered very, very badly. But see, that 5-4 was the only easy play, and then making, and then did I miss? How many cubes did I not know? I was always like thinking, should I be cubing this? All the energy going into the... I hit the wrong one, that's fair enough, but I'm pleased actually. It's not such a big error. The idea is that his board's so weak that you can hit him loose and try and pick this one up, but if you pick that one up first and then he safeties that, then you're not going to be shooting at a loose block when you hit him loose. So far I haven't missed it. Didn't miss cubes. Missed a cube here. I didn't think this was a cube at all. I just didn't think this was a cube. Like, what if you fan? I completely considered it, so I'm not totally distraught that I made that. So his cube was right, mine was wrong. It looks like it could have even been a pass if you put it on plus plus. I only have 74% there. I mean, his take point's going to be 16 or something. Goes to 7 away, 2 away. Let's have a look. Just to recap, such a mess. See, I imagine, I mean, I'm not looking at his plays because I can't be bothered, I haven't got time, but it's generally easier for the man that has fewer men back to play those, to make those plays when he has fewer men back, and conversely, it's more difficult for the person who's got more men back. So I find myself with more men back, and I didn't want to have more men back, but I don't think I had a choice in the matter. And especially when it's the first game and you're streaming, yeah, the 4-3, 15, 11, 13. I didn't want to play 15, 11, 13, 10, which stacks up two men on... Sorry, this is 15, 11, 13, which stacks up two men on the 10 point, which is why I made my play. But I'm kind of happy that I didn't cube. I considered, and they weren't cubes when I thought they weren't, and I wasn't sure. So I'm sort of pleased with that. And then I thought he made a funny play here, but double two. Yeah, oh yeah, I thought he could have hit with a double five. Yeah, but it's tiny. I didn't understand not hitting. Anyway, his redouble that I doubted, very strong redouble. He did maybe he just knew and was sharp, and that's why he was so quick to redouble. Good on him. Impressive. Yeah, he made his plays very quickly. I mean, sometimes it just happens that you get into a sort of a flow and you get confident in the plays, and I was confident about this, but I was wrong. So let that be a lesson to me. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll do something else soon.